Today's Sunday. This is a bit more like it. Beautiful fine day. Bit cool, but nice and warm in the sun. I'm going to head up to the valley and then the top ridge, do a bit of photography, probably have lunch over a campfire if I can find some dry wood, or maybe use the bush buddy twig stove. But it's a beautiful day. It'll be a fun day to explore the property. So why don't you come along? Be windy up here, I think. It's a beautiful day, but really cold. The wind is really coming through. It's not very sheltered up here. I might need to go down into a gully or a protected area just to get out of the wind. It's a fantastic day. Yeah, this wind is really chilly. Beautiful and sunny, but the wind is really cutting through, so I'm going to find somewhere a bit out of this wind, a bit sheltered. Just stopped here in a quiet little corner out of the wind, and there's a little wallaby just checking me out. If you can see him, right in front, looking straight at me. Well, this little spot is nice and out of the wind. Hearing the birds call. I've also got a nice log here so I can sit on. Set up my campfire or bush buddy in front of me here to see how we go with the wood situation. But I think first of all I'll walk around a bit, do a bit of photography, see what I can see, and then come back here for lunch in about an hour, hour and a half. One of the things about photography is you always got to keep your eyes open. Just down in this valley in front of me, this little gully, 2 deer jumped out. I've no idea what kind. I saw them as they rushed past. I tried to bring my camera up, but they had dived back down into the bushes, and I can't even hear them now, so they've probably gone a long way away, but 2 deer. It's surprising. I've never seen deer in real life on this property, so amazing. Keep on finding more and more new things. It's all pretty rough bushland this side of the property. I don't want to keep going downhill because it'll get really steep heading that way. So I'm going to start making my way up this ridge line and find where I parked the car. Well, that was a steep climb up the hill. The video really doesn't show how steep it is. Whew. But somehow I managed to navigate perfectly, because there's my Jeep up the top of the hill there. Wow, almost impressed with myself. Okay, made it to the back of the trail, found my Jeep, all is good. Time to think about lunch. So I've just made a bit of level ground for the bush buddy to sit on. Put the lid over here, probably somewhere I can put my kettle after it's boiled. I'm just about to light it, but I noticed some of the twigs I was breaking up had these kind of resinous nodules on the sides and the outside, so I'm going to put them in and hopefully they'll help as firelighters. Took some convincing, but it started to go now. There we go, a couple of bangers for lunch and coffee. Just gonna get my bun ready, bit of sauce, and that'll be a great lunch. I was just thinking when I was walking around taking some pictures that I'd encourage anyone to get into photography or drawing or painting as I'm doing, because when you've got an instrument to practice what you see, you learn to actually look. And in the surroundings we have here in the natural sort of bushland, you really have to be keeping your eyes open and looking around on the ground, up in the trees, up in the branches, in the distance, to try and take in what is around you. Otherwise you're missing things. So photography and drawing, a bit of painting even. You don't even have to be very good at it, but you know, always just carry a camera or your phone with you. Make sure it's in easy reach, and then you learn to look. You learn to frame what you're looking at, but you also learn to actually see what's there, the different trees, the birds around, the landscape itself, wherever you are. Could be the seascape, could be in the city, but I guess I'm just trying to say it pays to actually practice looking, to practice how things are formed, how to look around, because then you actually come to appreciate much more the surroundings you're in. That's it. Sermon over for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching me make lunch. Okay, I gotta pack up and get back to the shack and do some work. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.